Good morning, students. Today we will start our new chapter, Atmosphere. In this chapter, we will learn about the blanket of air that surrounds our planet. As we all know, the Earth is the only planet in the solar system that supports life. This is mainly due to the presence of land, water, and air on the Earth. So first we will see what is atmosphere. The blanket of air that surrounds the earth is known as atmosphere. This word comes from the Greek word atoms, meaning vapor. It reaches over 560 kilometers from the surface of the earth. So we are only able to see what occurs fairly close to the ground. Now we will see the composition of the atmosphere. Air, which makes up the atmosphere, is a mixture of several gases. Nitrogen makes up about 78% and oxygen about 21% of the total volume of the atmosphere. Carbon dioxide makes up about 0.04% and the remaining 0.97% includes other constituents such as argon, ozone and water vapor. Some dust particles are also present in the atmosphere. Although the gases present in the atmosphere are used up in certain processes, they are also released back into the atmosphere in other processes. Thus, the composition of the lower part of the atmosphere remains fairly constant. Layers of the atmosphere. There are 5 types of layers in the atmosphere: troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere, exosphere. Let's explore each layer one by one. First, we will discuss about troposphere. The lowest and the densest layer of the atmosphere is known as the troposphere. About 3/4 of the mass of the atmosphere is contained within this layer. The extent of this layer is about 18 km above the equator, but only about 8 km above the two poles. The troposphere acts like a blanket. It prevents days from becoming very hot, nights from becoming very cold. Within the troposphere, the temperature decreases as we move up. Most of the water vapor, clouds and dust particles of the atmosphere are found in this layer. The troposphere gets its name from the Greek word tropos, which means turning. This is because all the weather changes that we experience take place in the troposphere. The upper limit of the troposphere is marked by the tropopause, where the general decrease in temperature with altitude stops. Next is stratosphere. The stratosphere lies above the troposphere and extends to about 50 km above the Earth's surface. A part of the stratosphere is known as the ozone sphere, as it has the maximum concentration of ozone in the atmosphere. Ozone protects us by absorbing the harmful ultraviolet rays of the sun. The ozone sphere becomes quite warm by absorbing these rays. Next one is mesosphere. The mesosphere lies above the stratosphere. It extends to about 80 km above the Earth's surface. In this layer, The temperature decreases with altitudes and falls as low as minus 85 degrees Celsius. Next, we will see thermosphere. Above the mesosphere lies the thermosphere, which extends to a height of about 450 km above the Earth's surface. The temperature rises rapidly with altitude in this layer. Next one is exosphere. The exosphere is the outermost layer of the atmosphere. The upper reaches of this layer merge with outer space. The temperature in the exosphere is very high. So in this video, we learnt about atmosphere and its layers. So you watch this video and try to write in your notebook. Thank you.